Hey Aquarius, welcome to your monthly reading for October. I am Charlene Lizette. That was my cat Raven who decided that she didn't want to be in your reading anymore. Maybe she'll come by. Three of Swords. Did that hurt your feelings? I wonder, Aquarius. Whether you're new or returning, a massive thank you to you. As always, I hope click subscribe. In the monthlies, if you happen to be stumbling around, we pull out 3 cards for career and finances, 3 cards for general overall energy, 3 cards for love and romance, and then a bunch of oracles and other cards as well, okay? So, Raven. Okay, Aquarius. There may be sudden upheaval and some pretty big changes happening, ma'am, in your career and your finances. And Raven, I'm going to take that Raven's behavior when I said that was showing you her butthole, is that she's saying, show them your butt. Maybe not literally because you don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, look, even her wanting to sit on top of that specifically, like she's wanting to wave down the tower now. This whole, Raven really does read for us in her own way. Oh my God. And the energy I'm really getting from her is, who cares? Like, yes, it can feel very scary if there is upheaval around your finances, specifically if, you're letting go of a job or you're quitting or you don't have a backup plan. But here's the thing, change is inevitable. And when I see the tower alongside the 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant, sources say, trust the path, okay? Trust the journey, trust where you're being led. Yes, the Hierophant. Trust conformity, trust the status quo, okay? This isn't a time for you to be quitting because, you're angry at your boss and you want revenge. This isn't a time to be leaving just because to leave. This is a time of action. If somebody is firing you or you are getting let go of, please understand this. 2 things. You will be victorious because you have Victoria as your amulet. But above that, whatever law, whatever contract, whatever the documentation is, I would have a conversation with the right people because you may have an opportunity here for wrongful dismissal or to get some sort of severance, okay? Don't just walk away to walk away, okay? Know your rights, okay, with this energy here. There is some upheaval, some change happening in your career and your finances, but the fact that we have change here and it says, I understand that nothing can grow or move without, or evolve without movement, and the fact that you have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning, and that you have Mars here showing up is an indication here that it's really important for you right now, okay, to keep your eye on the prize. I'm going to share a little story with you. I understand some of you may not like the storytelling. If you're not into storytelling through tarot, then this isn't the channel for you, okay? Many years ago, my mom had worked for a company and she had been a loyal employee of that company from the time she came to Canada till the time she was let go. And the reason why she was let go from that company was because that company was bought by another company. So maybe this is resonating for some of you where there's a buyout, right? A corporate buyout. Or like, let's just say your company was owned by one person and then they sold it to a big conglomerate, a big corporation. That's the case with my mom. It was owned by an Italian gentleman here in Toronto and ended up, as he passed on and, business changes, whatever, it was purchased by a big corporation out in the States. Well, they didn't like the fact that my mom had seniority there and my mom had tenure. And because of that, my mom was making really, really good money. What they wanted to do, corporate greed, they wanted to clear it out and hire people who were less skilled, but they could charge minimum wage instead of the amount of money my mom would have to get paid. And they wanted to bring a union to cap income. Like there was all this stuff. And I said to my mom, please know your rights, talk to a lawyer, because there can't, wrongful dismissal is not a thing, right? Like they can't wrongfully dismiss you. You have tenure. You literally show up all the time. You have a great record. So I'm telling you this because if this is your situation, remember these things. Remember you have a good record. Remember if you show up and you're a good employee. Remember, know your rights, know the law, know the system, okay? The Hierophant is conformity. It is structure. It is, even though it talk necessarily about the law, it talks about the governing structures, right? For example, dotting your I's and crossing your T's, or it's the structure, the conformity, okay, of systems in order for them to work properly. And the Hierophant has knowledge and Ravens on the Hierophant, or did you push the Hierophant? Ravens on the Hierophant, has knowledge around the way the system needs to work in order for it to follow and abide by the rules. And so anyways, my mom, in fear, being an immigrant to Canada, not knowing English very well, and all her friends were literally just accepting the shitty severance package, she accepted the severance package instead of going to a lawyer because they coerced her. They made her sit down and said, we're either going to fire you with nothing or you sign this documentation. They can't do that, right? But what does she know? They took advantage of the fact that she didn't know her rights, that she was an immigrant, that she came to this company, you know, not knowing English, that they hired her, la, la, la. Anyways, all this to say, the reason I'm sharing the story with you is because if that is something that you're going to be encountering, know your rights. Do not feel fear. Do not be coerced by this. Okay, Aquarius? These changes that are happening right now are to teach you about your confidence, about your self-worth, about your self-respect. Right? Look, if you don't want to be there anymore, don't be there anymore, but don't sell yourself short. Am I clear on that? Okay, good. Now, Eight of Wands is the middle of the reading. The moon, there's the fear is showing up again. Sorry, ma'am. I just need to see. And justice. So look at that. Sorry, ma'am. But you were laying on it, so I need to show them this. There it is. Okay? Know your rights. Don't get consumed by the fear. Don't get consumed by the insecurities. Don't get consumed by the illusions here, Aquarius. Okay, because justice is here. I already told you you're going to be victorious. I knew that because of Victoria, but now justice showing up with a Hierophant. You follow the status quo. You follow conformity. You follow the rules. You follow the law. You obey. Trust me, trust you. Whatever they're trying to pull over you, whatever fear, shut it. You're going to shut it down. This is about you learning your power, right? Your ability to stand up against those who attempt to oppress you. Very Pluto and Aquarius, which if you've been following the astrology, you know that's what we're walking into. This is revolution, right? Pluto and Aquarius, low octave, is complete control by government systems, by individuals, slavery. Pluto and Aquarius, low octave. People being robots, believing that everything that the government, the structures, I believe you. Pluto and Aquarius, high octave, is freedom to the people. And that's what I'm seeing here happen. You are freeing yourself from these systems that may have kept you oppressed in the past, Aquarius. In your love life, and with Mars, yeah, this is about fighting for what you deserve. And in your love life, we have the High Priestess, 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the Lover, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Again, in your love life, if this person is not seven of Cups again, if this person is not respecting you, 7 of Swords and the Chariot, yes. Okay. If this person is not respecting you, you have to be willing to walk away. This whole period, this whole month, honestly, is you learning how to stand up on your own and believing in your self-worth. I don't know how many times I have to tell you, you're going to be victorious. Okay, I saw this. You're going to be victorious. Things are going to work out in your favor. Maybe not in the way that you thought they were going to, but long term, things are working out in your favor. Look at the rejection as a redirection by source to have your back, to protect you, to guide you, to provide you with the evidence, the knowledge, the information to be able to push forward from here. Okay, this is about you gathering that knowledge. No reaction, no losing it. Be smart. Sun Tzu, The Art of War, great book to read. Know thy enemy, okay? Know their next move, all right? That way you can always be prepared here, okay? This is really very empowering, to be honest with you. I know that maybe October might be a little bit, ooh, right? We have that full moon in Aries on the 17th, the new moon solar eclipse on the 2nd in Libra. We have these transits happening. Capricorn, Pluto in Capricorn is going direct for the last time as it moves into Aquarius, your sign, baby. Okay? Big shifts are happening, and they're happening for you, not to you. I'm going to pop this video here, especially because of the money stuff, all about how to manifest money into your life. If you want to book a session, you want to work with me in any capacity, it's in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out.